Hi everybody, this is John. Welcome to Guitars and Gear. Today we have something very special to do, and it is an unboxing of the Kemper Profiler toaster. Yeah. And full disclosure, I already opened it because it's sitting like right there. Anyway, yeah, come on right back and I'll show you how that got there from here. If you find that at all interesting, we'll see it back here after the intro. So let's roll the intro and roll the intro. Because we gotta see how this gets from here to there. You guys are gonna be so excited. All right, let's go. Intro time. Bye. All right, folks, welcome back. This is the Kemper profiling head. Let's take a look around the box here. Here is the side of the box here. You can see that we did get the black version. Don't know if you can see that too well. I'll zoom in a little bit on that. There you go. So you can see we got the black version. Of course, there's all the different versions that you can get. So zoom back out again. All right, so scan around the box. There's really not much to see here. Just big Kemper logo, and there we go. So let's open this puppy up, and maybe we'll open it up. There we go. So what I'll do is I'll just kind of get it out of here. Well, actually, before I do that, there's some stuff to show off here. What we have is power cord. Nothing really much to say. The US power cord. Let's see what else is in here. Do have the instruction manual, which is pretty awesome. They do give you like the full manual. Of course, it's in English, what's that, German, Spanish, French, and Italian. So you've got it in every language there is. So yeah, pretty cool. And it's thick. I mean, they still ship, you know, although it's probably out of date already. So that's all that was in this little sleeve part there. So let's get this whole thing out of the box. What I'm going to do is just take the box down, because all that's left in there is the Kemper itself. So let me get this out of the box. We're just going to stand it right there. There you go. And that was the only stuff left in the boxes, the profiler itself. So let's go ahead and take the foam off the sides here. It's really on there. Well, can't say it's not securely in there. Okay, also you get Kemper sticker, a couple guitar picks. I think there's just, oh, there's 2 stickers in there. So you get 2 stickers. There you go. And let's see what kind of guitar picks they sent us. Let's see. Oh, so they have black. I'll get a pretty close up of that there. You got black on one side, and white on the other, and two of the same picks, kind of like those Tolex picks. Get this stuff out of the way. And the profiler itself. That bag out of there. Okay, and there we go. So there she is. Hey guys, so sorry for interrupting this awesome unboxing video, but I just have to ask you, have you subscribed yet? If you haven't, go ahead and click that icon down below there and then hit the bell icon too so you know when there's new videos that are coming out. So it's simple, it's really easy. You know, even I can do it. So go ahead, click the button and yeah, you'll feel good about it. Guaranteed. All right, let's go back to the video. Hey guys, so for this section I just wanted to highlight the front panel of the profiler, give you guys an idea. So right now we're pointing at the input, so this is basically changing your input parameters. Next is the noise gate, so you can adjust the gate right from the front panel. The next bunch of switches is for all your stomps, so A, B, C, and D. These are all soft touch buttons there, so you can turn off all stomps. Same thing with the stack. So you can turn off your amp, EQ, cabinet, or the entire stack at the same time if you'd like. And so that's pretty nice. And also along with the effects. So again, same kind of thing there. You can turn them all on and off individually or all together. The output will control all the parameters of the output. There's a ton in there to look into. Next up is for the tap tempo, master volume knob. Then there's a reverb, so you can adjust your reverbs, your delay, and your modulations all from the front panel. Just some quick settings there. Next up, you have your system, your rig, and a quick menu that you can, or a quick button you can adjust. Next is type. So this will be like either your distortion, reverbs, delays. And these buttons that I'm touching right there are all ones that will work depending on what's up on the screen. Browse goes ahead and browses everything. The next couple buttons are there for copy, pasting, locking parameters, turning things on and off. The rig button there can go up and down, left and right through your rigs and profiles. Exit button returns you to the home screen. Store stores your stuff. There's an undo and redo. Now this little chicken switch here, as they call it, has the off. You can have a tuner with 3 LEDs on there to show you kind of if you're in tune. There's a browser performance where you'll set up any performance rigs that you want in order, and the profiler one for when you want to profile something. Headphone jack, 1/4-inch headphones, which is nice. Now all these buttons, there's the gain, and there's a couple of options down there, and then the whole rig volume. So that's usually what's going to do your EQ for all your amps and things like that. But they do have other settings depending on what menu you're on. And then of course your 1/4-inch input. So that's kind of a basic overview of the front panel. There's a lot to go over with each of those buttons and settings and everything, and we'll get into that in future videos. But for now, there's a lot that you can access right from the front panel, and it's really nice and very convenient. So next up, we're going to take a look at the back side. Okay, so here we are, guys, at the back side of the modeler here, or the profiler I should say. So we do have your standard bunch. Now there's a lot going on here too. So here's a return input. There's a ground lift for almost every input and output. SPDIF in and outs is for your digital ins and outs. Alternate input, which is what I'm using on mine, so you can plug in directly to the back. There's your direct output or your send for your effects loop. The monitor output, and this is all your main outputs here. You got your XLRs and your TS 1/4-inch. So that's pretty nice to have. Standard power output, USB, different types of USBs there, your network, and that has multiple ways you can use that. Your switch and pedal I talked about a little bit. No, I didn't talk about it before. Then you have your MIDI in, out, and through, so that's really nice. The switch and pedal is for your, for the pedal that you would have, so that's pretty nice. So anyway, there you go. Hi everybody, thanks for sticking in to the end. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing video. I know they're not the most exciting thing in the world, but hopefully you got something out of it. I really enjoyed making it for you, so hopefully you got something out of it. Anyway, before we go, I just wanted to talk about prices and how you can get one of these if you're interested, or a variation of it, because there are a few different models to talk about. I am on the Kemper site right now, so it's Kemper amps.com, or you can go to shop.kempermusic.us if you are in the United States. So you can go ahead and shop there. I got mine through Sweetwater, but of course you can go anywhere you want. Anyway, I wanted to run through some prices and the different models. So the one that I have here, obviously, is just the Kemper head in black, and that retails for $1,799 in the US. There is a black and a white version of that, and then there's a rack mounted version also that only comes in black, and that's also $1,799. Now they also come in a powered version, which is a 600 watt non-tube solid state powered amp, and that is or a power head, I should say. So that's $2,225 for both the head and the rack mounted version, and those only come in black. Now if you only have what I have, or if you have the powered version of the head or the rack, then you may need the Profiler remote, which is a floor unit that attaches to the Kemper head or rack, and it enables you to have a whole bunch of buttons on the floor so you can control everything if you're on stage or performing in a gig or something like that. So that retails for $469. So that is the whole line of the Kemper line of amps. Now, of course, they have the Kemper cabinet as well that they came out with. So I'm just reading all this off the Kemper site. The Kemper cabinet retails for $480. That's just a 1x12 cabinet with the Kemper cone, which is their special speaker that they made in collaboration with Celestion, and there's imprints that they call them. So there's 19 different kind of classic speaker imprints on, that you can access through that speaker. And, apparently there's just kind of classic different types of speakers that you can access to get different tones and everything. So it's pretty cool. I have not tried it yet, but it looks pretty awesome. Now, of course, if you already have a cabinet, and of course that cabinet and that price for $480 is a passive cabinet. Now, I do have a powered cabinet also, the Kemper Power Cabinet, and that's for $789. And I'm trying to see if that is, how many watts is that? Description, 200 watts of raw power, it says. Okay, so there you go. So that is for the powered Kemper cabinet. Now, also, you can also get the speakers individually too. They're called the Kemper cones. You can get just an individual one for $180. You can get the 2-pack for $320, or you can even get a 4-pack if you want to redo your whole 4x12 cabinet, which I kind of have a cheapo Marshall one and I'm not too keen on. Anyway, you can get a 4-pack of the Kemper cones for $565 if you just want to retrofit any one of your cabinets at home, instead of going and buying the whole thing. So it seems like actually a pretty good deal to kind of just get the cone if you already have a cabinet laying around. Anyway, so that's basically it in a nutshell. That's the whole line of Kemper products that they sell. And of course, there you go. That's about it. So thanks again for sticking around. And of course, I know I butted in earlier and told you guys to subscribe and all that, so I apologize for that, but I'm going to do it again anyway. So if you did like the video and you like what you're seeing on the channel so far, please like and subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you know when all new types of cool stuff is coming out. And again, thank you very much for taking the time, because I do appreciate it, and it was a lot of fun bringing this to you guys. So thanks again. This is John from the Guitars and Gear Show on the Guitars and Tech channel. Whew. It's the fusion of stuff, remember? Yeah, anyway. So thanks again, guys, and we will talk to you guys next time. Take care, peace, and talk to you later. Bye.